All right, everyone. Gonna lay out the week of training. Just looking at the computer screen as we speak. Feels like a lot of new people, or I've added a lot of people to the WhatsApp app. So if you're watching this for the first time, these can tend to get kind of long. Any important information I'll give to you right away, but it really just meant to outlay the week of programming. But all that is easy for you to see online. Pardon me, if you just scroll through the week. Major overview I would give you guys when we look at the CrossFit training. We're front squatting on Monday, benching on Wednesday, deadlifting on Friday, and overhead squatting on Saturday. As a side note, right, overhead squat is something that hasn't been in the arsenal for a while. So be mindful to start easy. Be mindful front squat as well as the overhead squat. You do need quite a lot of mobile bits. We're talking wrists, ankles, hips, shoulders, kind of everything. So make sure in the warm-up, or even if you don't come extra early, but you might need to either work some mobility bits before you start your front squat or your sets, or in between your sets. But don't neglect it. Part of why I feel as coaches really value it. It usually means we do less weight, which is sometimes nice when less weight feels just as hard. And it does tend to encourage or try to encourage a deeper range of motion when we rack the bar in the front rack position or the overhead position. So another side note, if I look at the workout on both Monday and Wednesday, and even on Saturday, although Saturday not as much, we're doing EMOMs. EMOMs are where they are not for time. Okay, sorry, I need to take a sip of my element. You know that chocolate sea salt, makes for an incredible hot chocolate, if I do say so myself. Anyways, EMOMs make for good training pieces. Okay, when we do things for time, often to finish as fast as you possibly can. A lot of strategy comes into play, like breaking things up. When you come to barbell, maybe dropping them instead of touch and go. But when it comes to EMOM and we tell you when to rest, the goal is really to train better, to train harder. That's what should make you more successful at normal style workouts and or tests. So you use these workouts as opportunities. Use them as a way to try and own in on some skills, progress on some skills. I feel as one of your coaches, I'm sure the other coaches feel the same way. A training session or two that lacks a little bit of intensity, but that improves your skill, is only going to help you in the long run, increase your intensity and increase your fitness. If every workout, all you care about is the highest intensity you could possibly give, you will plateau as a athlete, as a client, and things aren't as fun when you plateau, right? Things are enticing when you're always chasing and attaining new skills. So highly recommend you use the EMOMs as opportunities to try and get better at skills. That could mean, like for example, on Monday we're doing toes to bar. So that could mean maybe do less reps, but you hit your toes to the bar each time. That could be breaking it up into smaller sets. That could be trying to come really close to the bar instead of just doing a small knees to chest. That could be, that could be looking at linking your toes to bar instead of doing them one at a time. So all those are opportunities that again should really feed the machine in the right direction. Prioritizing intensity all the time is going to fail you in the long run. Friday is a tricky one. I'm actually quite curious how it pans out. Sometimes we sketch things up in ye olde hamster wheel and put it on ye olde program and see how it pans out. Nothing at all to be scared of, but just an interesting little test. I hope you guys enjoy the challenge. If I look ahead at the engine days, so that would be Tuesday and Saturday. Tuesday is sort of those 3 different pieces, 10 minutes each. We see an Echo Bike / Ski Erg. Always curious what you guys choose. Not that there's any wrong decision. Got a much longer team workout on the Saturday. And then if I look ahead at the Ride Fit Biker class on Thursday, we'll spend a little bit of time trying to get you stronger by dictating your cadences, and your goal would be to choose or set your resistance setting as hard as you can to maintain those cadences. I had an interesting little AMRAP where you're kind of doing very similar skills, but they get a little harder. And last but not least, which has been so far a very successful endeavor of doing some Olympic style weightlifting. We'll be doing a clean jerk, on Thursday, and looking forward to coaching some of you guys. Should have said it first. I'll put it in the title. On Friday, it is a holiday, so we are not going to have our regular scheduled classes. I will do some foundations if you are scheduled in. Don't worry, I'll hope to communicate more clearly with you this week if you are scheduled in for those. And no kids classes on the Friday as well. But we will be open on Monday. Although it is a holiday, it's not a stat holiday. So yeah, that is all she wrote. I'm excited for the week. I hope you are too. And we'll see you Monday.